Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to remove and replace the power steering pump on this C200 Mercedes. Also how to troubleshoot and prevent problems on the power steering pump. The symptoms of a faulty power steering pump can be difficult turning of the steering wheel or slow response of the steering wheel, grinding noise, squeaking or any sort of loud noise from the power steering pump. So one of the first things to check is the tension of the belt, because if the belt does not get a good grip on the power steering pump pulley, the power steering won't work properly. If that's the case, you might have to replace the serpentine belt tensioner and see if that solves the problem. Also check the fluid level, and if it's low on fluid, you might have a leak on the high pressure line which goes on the rotary control valve. I will show you in a minute which one it is. So after we remove the air filter box and the plastic cover, in order to make more space to work on the pump, you have to disconnect and remove a part of the air intake pipe. To do that, undo the upper hose clamp from the throttle body side. Then if you go down there, you'll find a C-clip which you can remove with a small plier, just like so. There we go. There is the C-clip. Once that's removed, this air intake should come out, like so. Disconnect the mass airflow sensor, electric connector, and set it apart. Once the air intake is out, now with an E10, apply tension on the tensioner pulley, slide off the belt from the power steering pulley, and now the pump is held on just by 4 bolts. On the pump you will find 2 fluid lines. One is with low pressure fluid, which comes from the steering rack and it gets cooled down through a small radiator at the front, as you can see over here. Then you've got the high pressure line, which goes directly to the rotary control valve, which sends the pressurized fluid further to the left side or right side of the steering rack hydraulic piston. And that's how you get assistance when you turn the steering wheel while the engine is on. Now you can begin to suck the fluid out with a syringe or anything you have, or remove the low pressure hose from the top and pour the fluid in a bottle. There we go. Next, disconnect the same hose from the reservoir as well and place some paper towel to catch any fluid left. Also with a 17mm wrench, undo the high pressure line nut, wiggle it out, and don't forget about this small green gasket which you might want to replace. On the back you will find a ground wire which you can undo with an E12. Then you will find 2 bolts which are located in a kind of a tight place, therefore have prepared some small Torx bits with an universal joint in order to remove these with no much effort. Because for example it took me around 30 minutes to loosen them up with this improvisation I made. And at the front, if you rotate the pulley, you can see through the holes another 2 bolts, one here and one down there. So you can easily use your Torx socket through the holes and undo these bolts as well. You will also notice that the front bolts are longer than the back ones, so you won't mix them up. Alright, once those 4 bolts are removed, the power steering pump will come out. Just wiggle it like so. And there we go. Still leaking some fluid. Now the installation of the new pump is the reverse process. Here is the part number if you need it. And here is a short time lapse of the installation process. Finally, add the new fluid and start the engine. With the engine on, while turning the steering wheel, you can hear the noise made by the steering pump while it's low on fluid. So add some more and check the fluid level again. And you can see in my case it's on the maximum level while the engine is cool, which is great. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you are new to this channel and you want to see more car repair videos, hit that subscribe button. It helps me a lot to make more videos for you guys. And until next time, take care and I will see you soon.